He said we need some mothers in God that will teach young women poise, dignity, class, grace, and how to be a lady. He said to me, Nathan Simmons, this last generation needs a mother in God to sit them down, I can't hear nobody, and tell them that, oh God, I'm about to mess up. That ladies don't sit like this. They sit like this. I know y'all don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need some mothers in God that'll teach young women, oh, I'm about to mess up, that a real woman don't have to be loud, don't have to be a brazen hussy. That if she wants a husband, y'all ain't listening to me, she ain't got to get all up in the man's face, take him out to dinner, pay his rent, buy him a car, buy him a suit, get him out. If she wants a husband, she got to hide. Stop thinking that every man that compliments you wants your body. I can't hear nobody. We need some mothers in Zion, or I'm gonna mess up right about now, that will teach young women that class and dignity says that you don't come in bald-headed one week and the next week look like Farrah Fawcett. Or I'm sorry, that even though it's your hair and it's your weave and it's your glue, that class makes me think that you grew that bad boy. I can't hear nobody. Not just paid for it. Oh, I'm about to mess up real bad now. Somebody look at me and say, preach, boy, preach. We need some mothers in God. I'm about to teach, oh God, I'm about to mess up. That will teach young women that just because clothes look good on a mannequin, look good in a magazine, don't mean you can put on everything and still. I'm sorry. I'm just a little sanctified preacher. I'm sorry. My heritage is among those that are sanctified. We need some mothers in Zion that will teach young women that you can't put that 22 and a 14 and still look good. Now you know I'm right. Oh, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna get to the word in a minute, I promise you. I'm really gonna mess up now. We need some mothers in God that will teach young women, sweetheart, you're too blessed to be stressed. The blessings of God have made you rich and have added no sorrow. But baby, you too blessed to wear a halter and then come to church jumping up. I'm saying up in here? They want to get mad when somebody want to touch you and feel me. I can't hear them. Oh, I'm about to mess up. Oh, I'm gonna mess up real bad. Somebody please say, preach, Nathan, preach, preach. We need some mothers in God that will tell young women, sweetheart, thank God for this new undergarment. Thank God for the Victoria's Secrets. But the Lord has blessed you. And the more you have, touch somebody and tell them, we need some mothers that'll teach young women. You need to put on a foundation. You're too blessed to wear bikinis. I can't hear nobody. So you're gonna weebling and wobbling and weebling and wobbling and weebling and please take your seat for just a few moments. He said, Nathan, oh, I'm going to really mess up bad. I'm really going to mess up this morning, God. He said, Nathan, we need some fathers in God. Oh, it ain't just the sisters' problems. There's some brothers that got problems. Because we need some fathers that will teach young men that real young men don't sit like this. They sit like this. And even if they got but that much, they still act like I can't hear nobody. That real men still open doors for ladies. That real men still let ladies go in first. We need some fathers in God that will teach young men that a real man doesn't walk down the street wearing dungarees so you can see the crack of his behind. We need some men that are fathers in God that teach young men that a real man keeps his shoes shined, his hair cut, and $5 in his pocket so he'll never be able to say he's broke. I'm gonna mess up. I'm getting ready to really mess up bad. We need some fathers in God that will teach young men. Oh God, I'm going to mess up big time. That will teach young men self-control. That a real man has to think with his head. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to mess up. We need some fathers in God that will teach young men that if you don't use this head is going to get get you in trouble. I'm gonna mess up.